backstory behind this. She was on a bus, coaster bus. She and some students have an altercation where she used a knife to inflict wounds on about 4 students. I think one of them come from Oze, other schools. However, upon reaching Spanish Town, several calls were made to the police. She was talking to the police. However, the students were still angry because she would have cut and stabbed a couple of them. And the police was taking her side in their eyes. So one of the students took revenge out of several of them. And that's how she got it. Not right, but it was coming from they being on a bus from the highway coming over from Alpha Tree to Spanish Town. It was one of them bus that a lot of students were on, and she felt uncomfortable. She was out of place. Student bounce her, she take out knives, stop, cut up children. Doctor for come out, try to restrain her. Police call again. Them say for come to Spanish Town, make them arrest her or investigate what was happening. The students were taken to the hospital by themselves. Some of them never got to the hospital. Them just go and go seek medical attention.
Now, people, me can't really say much because I'm at a graduation, but my subscribers are in my inbox asking me what's up with this video. So I just want to know the backstory. And you can click on the link in the comment section to watch the full video. Okay, guys? Big up on yourself, stay blessed, and continue watching this video.
Hey guys, what's up? So I'm going to tell you why Jamaica, not even Jamaica, just say the world in a confusion. May I start with myself first. You see me? You see the way how me preach? I don't practice how me preach, no. Me know, if you ask me one question, no. Me can give you the answer, the solution. But make me solve one problem for myself, it might end up in a anger. Yeah, it might end up in a carnal mind. That's why I know I cannot be trusted. Because at the same time, I cannot even trust myself. But tell you one other confusion there with the homosexual them. How can a man want to be a female, right? Or call them transmission as we give them one different name. But yet you hate woman. You want the breast like the woman, and at the same time when you realize you become the greatest enemy, you cuss woman like dog, when you ever in a mix up and confusion. Come to the female part in the lGBT. When you check out the female them same way, yet the two of them I say, okay, man has hurt them, but when them two you get together, nobody hurt them one another like them two female they. Nobody, when you look on them and fight, you never see not even man and woman no fight. Like when you take sodomite and you take homosexual, one another confusion that be, you see me? Go to the Prime Minister now. Him say he want to stop crime and he want to do all of this, but first he must check with the MP, because what the Prime Minister don't know, it is the MP that are the one that is carrying them the arms and the ammunition, and them don't know, have no choice because we're not done, but them especially because most MP them are nerd. How can you set a nerd over a ghetto or over a community if they rule it and them have family? Them are going to get threatened, so you know arm them. You need to put body cam on them, you need to put surveillance camera in a them place, and then those are the days you might can't stop crime. But you know why it not stop? Because all of us has been what you call it, corrupted. Go pan pastors and preachers and people say them are prophetess. When you call us say when you're chosen, you know what is to be chosen? Chosen is when you answer. When you answer the call of God. Nobody not perfect. Chosen are when Christ knock on the door and him answer. And you answer the call. You see me? You have another thing when it comes to people who backslide. People who go back to them ways like I call myself. You have Christian we tell people say because you go back to your old ways you're going to hell. You must stop it, because women know about a backslider is that all them are depend on a grace and mercy. The way all them shame, most of them, they not even know how to come back to the Father, because them feel like say the Father no want to see them. And we uno do as Christian and people say no believe in God that put them, no one tell them say we no come back to the tomorrow, we know I got dead, you know I got this and I got that. We don't forget when Father God say I am married to the backslider. We don't forget the parable with Gomer and Uzziah, or the man stay when you rebellious and you go after your own ways, the prodigal son. The man say, if they have 101 gone astray, I go back for the one, then give the parable of a shepherd. If a shepherd losing sheep and when he find him, that means if you're in a position where you set yourself where God can't find it, because remember you can't too last for God find you. I want to encourage people with these things. So these are the things that bring confusion in our world. Another confusion upon you. Go on TikTok, I can't be there, go write it down, you know. But I say make me free flow. You know, sometimes you know, tell people say cancel the person, cancel the person, or give this a person the money. You don't know how people get their money if you go on things. And why you deserve it, why you tell people who deserve it from who no deserve it. Whether they good, bad, mad, sad, I don't care. Because nobody no deserve nobody money. You understand? Unless you are disabled where are in a one way where you're crushed, because there's certain type of spirit will follow people. Not everybody make a choice to go out in the world for sin presumptuously. Some people under witchcraft, generational curse, while some people is presumptuous. Sometimes when you do no maths and try to obtain grace and mercy as all God has given, you know, because I'm telling you again, on the day of judgment, the Lord never say I tell who are a prostitute or a gunman. Say, I deny you and I know you not. The people that him said that they want to prophesy in thy name, heal in thy name, and do miracle in thy name. So enough people are taking the title bishop, pastor, and at the same time, if you're a bishop, you're supposed to be a man. Can I say a bishop supposed to make sure saying home alright, and if it's only person to one wife, you understand? Enough of you come up in a Christendom and me realize you do not take your time out. Nobody no want to read, nobody no want to study if you know who the father is. Then just want to jump with a degree and a theology because they know it all and at them choosing. So already them becomes a judge. Nobody know where them going until the day of judgment. Because when the day of judgment, it say every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. That means you go bow before the Father. And there will be the accuser standing up at your side to tell how much you have done. And Jesus Christ will present himself, so you belongs to him. God help you. God now go help, because if you don't know the Son, you can't know the Father. You understand? Someone come now, I go back and forth, who this, who that, and I realize that the devil just have no wrapped up. No, make preparation for do no. So everybody, the whole world in a confusion up to myself. So me now left out myself, because I guess on myself come first, if you deal with. But the best thing is to find out what is your struggle and where you are struggling with, and how things can become better. But all of us, as me say, in a confusion, like a empathy, just love off for no self, just breathe pan people, feel pan people, for people uplift, you know, no moral, no sympathy towards anybody until you develop that. That's where you will have love that will cover a multitude of sin. Because it don't matter what you have if you don't have love, wisdom and understanding. If you know another individual what they're going through, take the time out to understand people and who yourself is when you get knocked. Remember, I tell you what I bring confusion, so many things. All are we in a disarray and confusion, and the only person can settle and bring a transformation of the mind and the spirit is Jesus Christ of Nazareth. There's no other way but that only way, and that's where my depend is. Anyway, have a good day. I love chatting.